This Smash leak says the next character is a first-party fighter and is not a Pokemon, but who is it? Block content. What's happening, my Block buddies, and welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content's Leak Speak. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your content for today. And we've talked so much about when the upcoming Nintendo Direct will actually be. A lot of people are saying that it could still be the end of this month. Well, that is nearing, and actually a lot of leakers have now moved on to say August is probably going to be the time, and it's not going to be a Nintendo Direct Mini. It's going to be something bigger with a lot of games that we've heard about for the past couple of months finally getting revealed. And the leaks that we'll be discussing today actually have a lot to say about stuff like the Mario remasters, and of course also a Smash Brothers newcomer, and who we can actually expect. And will it be a first-party character, third-party? Will it be that Pokemon that was rumored? Well, it's all in here. And also we get to talk about something crazy fun, and that is actually Luigi in Super Mario 64. Yes, it's finally solved after 24 years and 1 month after Super Mario 64's actual release. It's been rumored for the longest time, but now it seems like on the perfect date that was even in the original game, now we finally have confirmation that Luigi is in fact in the original files. We get to talk about a whole lot more of that Giga leak stuff of Nintendo that's been happening, and now also a lot of leaks that are coming out of Reset Era, like Nate Drake talking about when 3D World Remake actually will be coming and if it will be this year or next year. So there's a lot to go over in this episode. It's going to be jam-packed, and I'm super happy that you guys have joined me today, and I've been answering many of you guys' questions about Smash Ultimate and new fighters in our show Question Blocked, where I answer your questions. What do I think of your favorite game? How do you start making YouTube videos? Well, whatever you can think of, send your question through to blockedcontentmail@gmail.com, and I will answer your question live on the show in our next Question Blocked episode. And here's a new giveaway. You can win one of 4 Mario surprise capsules from Tomy. Any Mario, Yoshi, or different character could be inside them, and well, you'll find out when you win them. I'm actually giving them away at the end of this month, so it's nearing. Please hit the subscribe button right now to enter, and of course also like this video, press the thumbs up, and head down to the comments, let me know why you should win all 4 of them. Alright guys, let's head into the main topic of today, and I first want to discuss this August 5th Direct, and it goes a little something like this. They just post a Pokemon and saying there will be a Nintendo Direct on August 5th, but I'm not sure if it is a mini or what, but I know a few things about the Direct which I would like to share. The Mario Collection will be revealed with remasters of Super Mario Sunshine and Super Mario Galaxy with a Super Mario 64 remake. The game will have at least one DLC remaster, being Mario Galaxy 2. They will be announcing Nintendo 64 Online, which, from my understanding, is why Super Mario 64 is a remake instead of a remaster. They will have a Smash reveal. I'm unsure of who it is, but I know that the character is first party and not from Pokemon. I've heard that it is someone from the Mario series, but I'm not sure on that. That is all I know. Well, let's break down everything that's in here like we always do, and it's really apparent to see that, yes, everyone's talking about those Mario remasters. It kind of feels like Mario Galaxy 2 has now gotten a shot to actually be in that remaster thing. It feels like they're saying a DLC remaster, so that game will actually get DLC updates along the way. So we initially have Mario 64 and Sunshine and the first Galaxy game, and then maybe later on in the year, you can actually download or buy DLC that is the second Galaxy game. And it isn't really weird to think about other games like Super Mario 3D Land that was originally a, Nintendo 3DS game to end up in a pack like that as well. I think that that's a really fun and a really cool idea to keep adding to sort of a Mario All-Stars type situation. Maybe there will be remasters for other games down the road, right? That might not be Mario mainline games, but still deserve to be remastered in some sort of collection. Now, what I also think is really interesting about this leak is that it does actually talk about a Super Smash Bros. Character and continues to say that it is a first-party Nintendo character. And this is, of course, very notable because we've talked a very long time about when are we getting those third-party big hitters like a Crash Bandicoot or a Geno or someone like that. Well, if we talk about Geno, that is actually a character that could still be likely even with this character being, well, quote-unquote, first-party. Of course, a lot of people are thinking immediately when you say a Mario first-party character, that's going to be Waluigi, or someone like Paper Mario to push sales for the Paper Mario the Origami King game, which actually is a very fun game, played it and loved it. But yeah, I do think that it is a very high chance that Paper Mario gets in before Waluigi gets in. I know I can hear all you guys crying, Waluigi deserves to be in, no. But I do believe actually that Paper Mario is right now a smart marketing choice for Nintendo to do. And of course, Waluigi's anniversary of when the character was introduced first in Mario Tennis has actually passed, and Nintendo has made no mention of the character. So it really feels like they don't want to feed into the meme too much and say, yes, Waluigi is coming, or we're at least acknowledging the fact that Waluigi is here. So I don't know who the character will be. If it's not a Pokemon and it is a Mario character, Geno seems a little bit likely. I would also say Paper Mario could definitely be in there some way. So I don't know for sure. I am excited to find out if August 5th will actually be a direct date, and a lot of people have been talking about that too. AJ Umbra at Umbra Trainer on Twitter says, King Zell claims that August will be the next event from Nintendo, so also corroborating the fact that maybe the August 5th thing could actually be real. Well, a user named Prisna said, the main event not in July, or the one more stop before the main event not in July. And then, of course, the quote says, wait for August, nothing for the rest of this month. That is really interesting. So C. Tsubasa actually just says, yeah, don't hold your breath for anything more in July. It's going to be August when you can expect a lot more stuff. And then we also get quotes from Nate Drake that revolve around the Mario collection. So everything from the previous leak kind of comes in and basically spreads information out through this whole ordeal. Dark Cloud actually said, 3D World doesn't make sense for this year anymore. Smart Nintendo should release it in January or February of next year. And then Nate Drake says, that very well may happen. And this could of course be speculatory, but of course Nate Drake is very well known in the leak scene, and this could be a hint more than anything else of saying, well, yes, I might have heard some rumblings that this remaster of the game that is coming to Switch now with maybe a new character, maybe a new world, could very well not even be this year, which is going to make a lot of people upset. A lot of people have been wanting content from Mario in this year, and we still have no word on if the remasters are real, if there's anything happening on that front. So we've all been itching to find out more. And the final thing that I wanted to discuss today is something that makes me infinitely happy, something that makes me so excited to be, in this timeline where, of course, a lot of things are terrible in the world, but at least something cool is happening with beta content or stuff that's in original games and now has been unearthed. Yes, we follow Rhea's original quote at Moff Rhea saying, so you're telling me that Luigi being in Super Mario 64 was finally solved 24 years and 1 month after Mario 64's release, when the whole myth of Luigi in Super Mario 64 was tied to those exact numbers, 2401. And if you add those numbers, you get 2 plus 4 plus 0 plus 1 equals 7, which is July, and then 24 plus 1 equals 25, which is today's date of everything that went down. So for those of you who don't know, there's been a huge Nintendo leak, and not a leak of information, but a leak of actual, it's seemingly property, seemingly just files and prototypes from Nintendo games reaching all the way back from NES and SNES, and now also, trickling in information the past couple of days, also Super Mario 64 information that includes textures, high definition stuff, sound clips from Luigi have been found, and then just mere hours ago, Luigi's model has actually been found with textures. Yes, the L on the cap, the mustache and everything, that has been found in the original files of Super Mario 64. So the myth has been busted. Luigi was actually in the game after all this time, which is insane to me. Of course, I don't want to talk too much about these leaks because this is some legitimate stuff that is going to hurt Nintendo in the long, or at least it's not going to make them too happy. So I won't share all these screenshots or everything, but I'll just say that it is interesting that this information has been found. It is public, it is out there, and I'm very excited if they find out more. I mean, especially Super Smash Bros. 64 or games like Pokemon Snap or the rumored Earthbound 64. I want want to know all about that stuff. So I'll keep an eye open and I'll keep you guys in the loop. So I'm really curious what you guys think of the Nintendo Direct League stuff. And of course, if we're getting one in the August, maybe even August 5th. And what do you think of the Giga League and specifically Luigi now being found? So I'd love to hear what you guys think of all this. If you comment down below, that could actually be featured and read out loud in our next video. And today's comment question is, well, do you think a first-party Mario character is coming to Smash Brothers? And as for our previous comment question winner, our answer comes to us from our user, Claus Techno, saying, I prefer Freddy than another Pokemon or Breath of the Wild character. Super Smash Bros. Is all about shock of unique franchises and not using characters from universes already presented. Well, Claus, thank you so much for commenting. This echoes what a lot of people are thinking about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as a whole. There's a big part of the fan base that just wants it to be this Nintendo fighter that it originally was. But of course, since Smash Bros. For Wii U and Smash Bros. Ultimate, it has been grown into the biggest crossover event ever, even beating out stuff like the Avengers franchise with these crazy characters from different companies. And yeah, I do actually think that we want more new universes in Smash, but I also could make a case for saying, yeah, now that we have Min Min, maybe introduce one from the Donkey Kong franchise, F-Zero, maybe Earthbound, maybe another Mario character, maybe another Zelda character. I would be in for a lot of cool new stuff. So I'm very curious to find out what they will actually be doing. So thank you so much for sending in your comment. These are always so much fun to read through. And of course, a big shout out to our Patreon supporters. You guys are the best. You guys are so faithful and sweet, and you guys supporting this channel makes me smile every single day. So if you want to be one of those people and get awesome rewards for it too, well, go to patreon.com/blockedcontent because there's awesome rewards waiting for you. And remember, if you're not yet a member of the Blocked Content family, hit subscribe now, smash that like button, and ring the bell for notifications, and all the news and fun you care about will be delivered on the daily to you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you around the corner, but there's always more Blocked Content. See ya!